Hey, what is up, Wastelanders? SoNuts here, and in this video we're going to be talking about two different topics. The first one being new creatures, and the second one being multiple companions. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with the new creatures speculation. So we already know there's going to be mole rats, rad scorpions, Brahmin, mirelurks, deathclaws, and so forth. But during the E3 demo, they actually showed off two new creatures, one being the blood bug, which is a mutated mosquito, and the other one being a mirelurk queen, which looked like a weird, sluggish, crab-like cyclops. But in the artwork at the beginning of the E3 press conference, I seen up in the left-hand corner of one of the pictures, there was a bat, which leads me to believe that there's going to be some type of rad bat or mutated bat that we're going to be fighting, which would be awesome. And I believe it's probably going to look something like the bat towards the end of Batman Arkham Knight. I don't know if you guys seen that fucker or not, but man, he is so hideous, and that would make a lot of sense to have in a post-apocalyptic video game like Fallout 4. Now, I'm going to be talking about three more creatures I would like to see in Fallout 4, and I'm really hoping that these motherfuckers are going to be in there. So the first one is going to be rad spiders, or mutated spiders. Now, as you know, in Skyrim, they had these big, massive arachnids that you would find in the dungeons, and they would just be on the ceiling, and they would just creep down, and they would come at you and just attack the fuck out of you, and them things were hideous and terrifying, and oh. Now, in real life, I'm an arachnophobe. Like, if I see a little spider, I fucking squeal like a little bitch. But in video games, I enjoy killing spiders because I'm too scared to do it in real life. So I'm really hoping that we get some mutated spiders. It would be spectacular. Or should I say arachnidlar. Alright, that didn't make any sense. But, another mutated creature that I would like to see would be a rad snake, or a mutated snake, or anaconda, or python, or something of the sort. And it would be cool to find those in the swampy lands, because as we know after watching the E3 press conference, they showed off like some swampy locations, so it'd be really cool to come across some type of massive mutated anaconda, and one of its maneuvers could be to wrap you up and squeeze tight, and you'd have to like press your buttons really quick to try and break out of it and slice it in half or something. That would be pretty crazy, man, to just be walking in the swampy area and all of a sudden this big ass snake drops down from one of the trees and starts attacking you. Just boom, killer. Alright, the final creature that I'm hoping we're gonna see in Fallout 4 is going to be a rad gator, or mutated alligator, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be this big, massive alligator that you find out in the swampy lands along with the rad snakes. It's going to be some Lake Placid style shit, and you'll just be like walking through the swamp, and then all of a sudden this big ass gator will bust out of the water, grab you, start doing the death roll, and you got to start pressing buttons to break out of its hold, and then you just start shooting that bitch, and dog meat starts biting it on its ass. And then after you kill it, you can, you know, cook up some gator tail. Because who doesn't like gator tail, baby? But yeah, that is my new creature speculation. I'm really hoping there's going to be bats, spiders, snakes, and gators, because it would make a lot of sense. And, you know, what about you guys? Wouldn't you like to see some gators and snakes out in the swampy land? That shit would be crazy. But anyways, let's move on to the next topic, which is multiple companions. Alright, so we already know that we can have up to 12 main companions in the game, 4 of which have been confirmed, 8 of which haven't been confirmed. The 4 that have been confirmed are Preston, Piper, Dogmeat, Mr. Handy, and I'm assuming at least one of the other 8 are going to be a super mutant like Fox from Fallout 3 and a synthetic android of some sort. Now, I also feel like we're going to be able to take more than one companion on a journey with us. And that's because I went on the same website to get all my speculative, unconfirmed information from. And this guy has compiled a lot of information on all the perks that we know of so far. And under the local leader perk, it says once you reach rank 3, it opens up an extra companion slot. So that means if you already got dog meat and you're roaming around, and let's say you come across Piper, you'll be able to take her as a companion along with Dogmeat on your journey across the wasteland, you know, and have double the backup when you're going against a big raider encampment or come across a Deathclaw or a group of synthetic androids or Mirelurks. You know, you'll have double the ass-kicking capability with 2 companions. Now, like I said, that's unconfirmed, but this guy put all this shit together so well, so articulately, that it just feels like it's going to be true, you know. I mean, like Bethesda said, they don't want to spoil anything. They want everything we come across to be a surprise, and I think this is definitely going to be one of the surprises. Now, another perk called the Wasteland Warrior perk allows you to take any large animal as a temporary companion, such as a Yao Guai, a Mirelurk, Mirelurk King, and even a Deathclaw. So, you'll be walking around with Dogmeat and Piper as your main companions, and as you know, main companions cannot die. But a temporary companion can die. So let's say you take a Deathclaw along the journey with you. And that Deathclaw is powerful. He's going to be able to help you out drastically, taking out bitch-ass raiders and whatnot. But that Deathclaw will die, because you can't raise its health or anything, because it's meant to be a temporary companion for a reason. So once its health reaches 0, it's going to die, and then you're just going to have your 2 main companions. So that's an unconfirmed confirmation that we're going to be able to take up to 3 companions along with us at any given time. And I think that's pretty spectacular, you know. Fallout 4 is going to be the epitome of what a open world RPG can be. It's going to be the love child of Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, Oblivion, all rolled up into one, with so many different added features, creatures, enemies, locations, places to explore, crazy loot to find, weapons to build, settlements to grow. I mean, this game is going to be packed with so much fucking content, so many surprises, that it only makes sense to have multiple companions to go with you on this journey to make it feel more alive. Because think about it, if a real apocalypse happens, and you're out there in the wasteland and you come across a person, you're gonna, if you feel like you can trust them, you're gonna take them along with you. And if you come across another person that you feel like you can trust, you're gonna want to take them along with you. So it makes sense to be able to have more than just one companion roaming that big ass dangerous wasteland with. So I really believe that Bethesda is going to allow this. So there you have it, people. That is the end of our new creatures and multiple companions conversation. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it wasn't too long. Hope it made you guys think, and hopefully it gets a conversation started in the comment section. And I'll catch you guys on the next Fallout 4 video. Sayonara, Wastelanders.
War. War never changes.
Ready to fuck some shit up?
Yeah, I'm ready, Mr. Soul Survivor. Let's modify some shit like I'm MacGyver and turn a laser pistol into a sniper. Then go to Diamond City, meet the homegirl Piper. Then scavenge the wasteland looking for